Embrace the chaos.
I will fight with honor.
I'll keep Dragon Rider Telretha since it's a 3-drop. But I don't think I can keep Nozari just to be buffed by it. I'm not sure if I'm playing Crystalsmith Kangor on turn 2. I could actually coin it out here, but using the coin like that in this deck seems pretty bad. Okay. I think I like just hero power passing here. Could have coined out the Tink to deal 1 damage to his Town Crier, but that didn't seem good.
So much rage.
He's had a really bad opener so far, it looks like. This is my best standalone, unconditional 3-drop. Don't have a dragon for the Dragon Rider. And Tink 50% of the time is a 3/3, and the other 50% of the time basically loses me the game. Wow, that was awful. I love when my opponent's turns are that bad. Well, this is the strongest minion I could play without the coin here, and I did actually pick up a dragon for it, so let's go. Wonder what this guy's thinking about my deck right now. He's seen Risa and Telretha, so he thinks I'm Dragon Secret Paladin. He probably assumes the Highlander part, but maybe not. Maybe he doesn't assume the rest of what's going on, though. His deck does almost certainly play a couple weapons, so I guess I'll hold back on Harrison Jones. Maybe I don't even play Ziliax here. What if I just go like Hero Power, Khadgar? Or Kangor, not Khadgar. Dude, Khadgar would be sick in Paladin. You just play it and then Hero Power? I don't actually know if that works. It might be cards only, but whatever. Anyway, Kangor's fine here. I do potentially lose a little bit of healing out of it, especially since I do have the Ziliax in hand already. But the 1/2 Divine Shield just lines up pretty nicely here. So he has the Galakrond in his hand. It's really far off from having the weapon, so I might just play Harrison Jones. But, I don't know, I can just, like, trade with Leroy here. And then, I don't know, coin out Geppetto next turn or something. Kinda want to coin out this Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. She's pretty good at indie games, and she is buffed. I could just risk a Tink Master here. The Tink Master is pretty unlikely to be disastrous, but I think I just like trading with Leroy. He's had a slow enough opener that I'm pretty happy, I think, to just sit back and collect value from all my legendaries. Alright, not Highlander. What would Zephyrus give me? Are there any just good 5-drops it would offer me here? Can't really think of anything. So I guess where I'm at right now is, should I coin out Geppetto or next turn coin out Dragon Queen Alexstrasza? I guess that's not even really that much of a question. Dragon Queen Alexstrasza is just so much stronger. I'm just gonna play Harrison Jones. The opponent probably has like 3 weapons or more, but whatever. I'm trying to end the game next turn. He's only invoked once, so Scion's not good, but now it is. And there's probably a decent chance he actually has a Scion in his hand, given how shitty all of his previous turns have been. He's not going to play it here if he has it. Baron-Geddon's actually pretty decent here, but this is way stronger. Okay, well I said way stronger, but I got some pretty terrible dragons here. I could hold Brightwing to get this Talritha buff on it, but that's only 50% of the time. The other half it still lands on the Alexstrasza, and I might just want to play Alexstrasza soon anyway. I just like getting the thing in play, I think. I'm not that worried about the Dragon Rider Talritha buff. Frizz. I do still have 4 dragons in my deck, so Frizz is not irrelevant, but it's also not really that great at this point. So this can get up to 7 attack, definitely not enough to kill the Dragon Queen. It does get a nice, cute little value trade here. He has 8 in play. Okay, well there's one of my dragons. That makes Frizz even worse. But what if I just play my other Alexstrasza? It actually doesn't do that much here because there's so much armor I have to get through. I could Zephyrus here. I could actually like Zephyrus to give this thing Wind Fury and really smack him. But I think I'd probably rather Zephyrus for like... what would even be good? Some sort of silence effect for this guy. I'm not really in love with playing Zephyrus here. Let's just throw down a Ziliax that he has to swing into twice. Put enough stuff in play here that regular Alexstrasza is really threatening to kill him. That's a lot of stats. Okay, he does have a Scion of Rune. So he can kill my Dragon Queen here, actually, if he wants. I guess I Mass Dispel this board. Griff does have Mass Dispel. What else would be good? Like, Betrayal could be pretty strong. I could hit, like, Earth Shock with Baron-Geddon or something, but that's not great. I think it's just Mass Dispel. Leaves him with such a pathetic board. And to guarantee it, we'll spend 4 mana first. I think we just pick, like, the worst cards here. Because, like, I just don't want him to get something good, that's all that really matters. Like, whatever I end up getting here, I'm never playing. I'm just playing a Chillwind Yeti this turn. Actually, maybe Marshdrake was kinda bad because it can eat the Death Rattle from this Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. But that seems really not relevant.
Unity, precision,
He had both Scions. Ooh, Barista. I mean, I'm probably playing her. I could play Finley first so that I can reroll the Battle Cry if I don't like it. But that does fill up my hand a little bit. Although I guess I can dump these pretty easily. Alright, let's see what I can hit here. These are not great. So if I Barista, play another Finley, I can't use the hero power this turn. So I guess I probably will just heal 4 here.
I must move quickly.
Double pump as a Reno, extra Star Whip, high mountain ice, room for mana spice coming right up. Life at any cost.
I'll just heal my face here. I just need to not die. I know one of his cards in hand is Galakrond. I think I know another card, but I'm forgetting it. Just go and face. Oh, get Eye for an Eyed. Destroyed. I think against Galakrond Warrior, it's not overcommitting to just play the other Dragon Queen here. Well, that's insane. Maybe he'll surprise me with a Brawl here, but even if he Brawls here, then like I just play Shu'ma next turn. I think I'm just like pretty okay with that.
This is the end of all things.
Let's go Dragon Queen Alex.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
Always happy to see Frizz on turn 4. Okay. Pretty good curve so far. Not sure how often the Dragon Rider really shows up, but nice to give her a chance. And I actually have this sick Frizz into Barista curve. So if I can hit some dragons, they'll be pretty darn cheap.
I see a vision into flames.
Please don't hit an Embiggen off this. Or Breath of Dreams, either one.
What to do?
Is Snip Snap better than this? Probably. Snip Snap can be a 6, but I'm hoping that my 6 is Frizz number 2. Hopefully. Yikes. A Lifesteal Rush minion. I never considered putting Vicious Scalehide in that deck, but I've seen it a couple of times recently, and it does seem like a pretty strong inclusion. Maybe that was one of the things I missed in my Embiggen lists. Fight! Well, rest in peace my Barista Dream curve. I might still play Barista here though, just because 4-5. It's pretty freaking insane if I can save it for post Dragon Queen. Gonna try to save it. It's not like Harrison Jones is gonna hit a weapon in this matchup anyway. Barista does have more health than Harrison Jones, which can be relevant against a single hero power, but I think if he's hero powering here, I'm not that upset. At this point, he has to burn his coin to hero power, which seems really shitty. Alright, homie. If you want a coin for a hero power, I'm okay with it. Look at these cheap dragons. Let's go, Talritha. Buff the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, please. Either buff is acceptable, though. I assume my Talritha is probably dying here. No? Just trying to smork me?
Life and hope of your fight.
Well, I guess I'm playing Onyxia here. Please get buffed, Onyxia. Sick. The Deathwing is not good here, obviously, but I could see Deathwing being good in the future. What if I have like a sick lethal setup with Tiri and Deathwing to push 5 damage? That'd be the sickest lethal. Can't really think of anything. I guess I could like Zephyrus. Wait, no, Zephyrus Twisting Nether. Deathwing is stupid. I could Zephyrus Tiri and Deathwing. That'd be sick.
We must stop this corruption.
Damn. No Alexstrasza cheese potential. I actually could have just traded over his thing with my 8/8. And then I had 15 in play. I could still just Alex here. Playing Barista on Onyxia is not nearly as appealing as Barista on Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Yeah, Alexstrasza seems like the play. I think I want to play Brightwing as well, though, so I'm gonna trade one of these off, I think. Illidan Stormrage. Probably not great, although on turn 10 I can play it along with Vargoth to make a 1/1. Alright, hard to imagine that deck being able to deal with this. He could have a discovered Deathwing, and then double innervated out, and then still lose to my Deathwing. Wow, he's actually not dead on board here. But I believe I'm 1 off, which makes Barongeddon lethal.
Uther versus Mage.
None can escape my fury.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, let's go Nosdormu on 4 and to concede on 5. God, I've fallen so far in playing against non-legend plebs. Feels disgusting. I'm actually going to coin out this Nosdormu. Probably not going to play Zephyrus on turn 2. Especially with a Finley pickup.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Have to imagine he's just going to hero power here. These are all pretty bad. Honestly, maybe it's Ballista Shot. Just try to close out a game. I don't know, maybe Poison Daggers is okay. I don't even really know what I was hoping for here, but I don't think it was these. The Blade. But I'm on the coin, so it should be hard for him. Oh wait, it's not going to be hard for him to combo his thing next turn if I coin out Nosdormu. Whatever. I kept Nosdormu. I'm committed to playing it. You might be thinking that playing Nosdormu here is a misplay, but you're mistaken. The misplay was putting it in my deck in the first place.
Wait for me! Oh, up to no good. On the wings of evil.
He keeps playing a minion, and I'm like, yes, that means he's not going to play his thing. But then every minion he plays also puts another minion in his hand, so it's still decent to play it before the Necreum Apothecary.
Wait for me!
Alright, no Apothecary. Feels good, man.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Don't be too big. 12-12? Oh my god, that's so big. I can Baron Geddon here.
Now is the
Trade like this, but that doesn't even kill Edwin. I can Baron Geddon Zephyrus Earthshock. Maybe that's the play. I don't really want to trade off my 8-8. Kind of want this 8-8 to hit him in the face. Maybe I don't Baron Geddon. That seems bad.
I wonder. Your wish is my suggestion.
now is the time.
What even is his hand at this point? A random dragon, 2 1/1s. Still another lackey? I think that's what it's in his hand. Does it tell me if I hover over? No, it doesn't. Wait, does it? Tells me about these pirates, but it doesn't tell me about the other stuff. I am just threatening lethal here. And on board, he doesn't deal with it. If he does have, like, an evasive worm here, though, I might not actually be in a very good position because my hand is poopy. But who needs a good hand when you have Ballista Shot?
I wonder.
Oh my god. I want to puke!
Quickly.
Show me double backstab.
Smart move.
And, oh,
I
okay.
concede.
He actually hit double backstab. Let's go, Nozdormu. You're like 1 in 10 now on being good versus terrible.